Hi guys, my name's Asia. This is my first episode for On the Go with EF. This is my hometown, Vancouver, and I'm so excited to be showing you guys around. You know what? There's not a lot of places where you can surf, ski, go to the beach, eat good food all in one day. That's why Vancouver is so special, because you can do all of that. In 2010, we had a really successful Olympic Games, and after that, Vancouver was considered to be one of the most livable cities on earth. It's really cool how even though it's just the morning, there's so many people around and so many cars, but a lot of people do work here, so it's understandable. We also have a really great mall here. It's called Pacific Center, and you can find a lot of designer pieces. Oh, there's a cute dog. It's really nice that we have our downtown here, but we also have the harbor over in the front, and just the contrast of like the buildings all over here, and then there's all the boats on the side of downtown. It's really nice. Our transportation system here in Vancouver is quite nice. We have the SkyTrain, we have the buses, we have ferries, and behind me is the SkyTrain station. It may look like a subway, but it's actually a SkyTrain because it goes down and then it goes back up and then it goes down and it goes back up. So it's kind of both a subway and a SkyTrain. There's so many different types of cuisines here in Vancouver, but one of my favorite is Japanese food, and the restaurant that we're going to is one of my favorites. Let's check it out. Vancouver has a lot of different types of food to try, but one of the best food option here is definitely sushi. We have a river called the Fraser River, and that's where all the salmon lives. And because there's so many salmon here, it's very fresh and it's really good. So definitely one of the things that you have to try when you're here. Look at how amazing these food are. It looks so great. Over here we have the aburi oshi sushi. Aburi means it's seared on the top. Oshi means it's pressed together. Over here we have a platter of nigiri sushi as well as some rolls. We have some sashimi here. There's some salmon, tuna, scallops. And then this is a chirashi sashimi tart. There's some salmon layered with some rice, and then some avocado and other sauces as well. So let's try a piece of the oshi. This is already very well seasoned, so you don't have to dip it in any soy sauce. It's super creamy. There's a slice of jalapeno on top, and in between there's some salmon, some rice. It's really good. So here we are in Gastown, the oldest neighborhood in Vancouver. It was founded by a guy called Gassy in 1867, and there's a lot of really cool places here. Some of them are clothing stores, some of them are really cute cafes. A lot of students and local people like to come here and hang out. There's just a lot to do here, and it's a nice place to walk around. One of my favorite things about Gastown is how rustic it is. I love how the floor is just with red bricks, and then there's all these really cool looking buildings. A lot of fashionistas like to come here and shop as well. Here we are at the famous steam clock. As the name suggests, it runs by steam, and you can even see it coming out from the top over there. A lot of tourists like to come here to take pictures of it. There's also a tune that comes every couple minutes or so. It's really cool. It has a lot of history behind it. It is actually dedicated to the citizens of Vancouver, which is really cool, by the community of Gastown. Vancouver is such a great place to walk around because all the neighborhoods are so close together. For example, Gastown is very close to downtown as well as Chinatown. There's some really cool buildings up top. So over there we have the Gassy Jack statue. Can't really see it right now because there's a tree, but we'll go closer. So here we are at the Gassy Jack statue. He was the founding father of Gastown. So his real name was John Dighton, and he was born in England. And he was best known as an adventurer, a riverboat pilot, and a captain. He was also really well known for his Gassy monologues. It represents Gastown very well. So here we are at the Olympic Cauldron. It's very symbolic of the 2010 Olympic Games held here in Vancouver. Back then it was lit up with fire, and that flame was representing friendship, of love and respect. I personally think this is really cool because it's a really nice design. And I remember when I was younger, I saw the athletes just holding torches of fire, and they were running and running, and this was the final destination. So they had a ladder and then they just lit the whole thing on fire. It was really cool. Since EF is the official language training services partner for the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, we have a special prize for you. Comment down below which sport you like to watch the most, and you'll get the chance to win these 5 awesome Olympic pins. They're really special because they're collector items. So comment, and don't forget to watch the next episode when me and Angelina will go to the Capilano Suspension Bridge. Bye guys!